You knew before going into ninth grade.
I wish I knew how important studying was and focusing on like study skills.
Before entering high school, I wish I had known how quickly it was going to pass, and I know that sounds really cheesy, but when I was in high school, I was always so eager to get to the next thing, and when I was a freshman, I couldn't wait to be a sophomore, and when I was a sophomore, I couldn't wait to get to college, but like, all that stuff is waiting, and it'll be there eventually, so I wish that I had taken my time and slowed down and been a little more willing to like be a goofy kid and be silly and be okay with that instead of always trying to grow up super fast.
What I wish I knew before entering high school, that friends wouldn't last forever. We put a lot of value on friendships, but sometimes along the way, after school, you lose contact with people. And back when I was coming up, we didn't have a lot of social media. So I just wish I would have learned the value of friendship and keeping in touch with some of my dearly departed lost friends that I haven't been able to reconnect with over the years.
One thing I wish I knew is your friend group will get a lot smaller, so.
One thing I wish I knew before entering high school is I wish I didn't get lazy.
I wish I knew that my mental health was more important than good grades.
I wish I knew to take more AP and college classes.
What's something you wish you knew before high school?
I knew before high school? Get a therapist.
Just do your work, and that there's summer school and many opportunities in your early years. So if you're gonna mess up in your early years, not in your late years.
What's one thing you wish you knew before high school?
One thing I wish I knew before I entered high school was that grades don't really define who you are as a person. Like before I went into high school, when I was like in middle school, I would be so worried about my GPA and like the numbers and stuff like that, and I would be worried about having all A's on every single test. But to be honest, like failing one test it won't really matter in the long run. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try, but like you shouldn't like beat yourself up over one bad grade.
What is something you wish you knew before high school?
Something I wish I knew before high school was that to not compare what you're doing to what other people are doing all the time, because each person is going to be in a different situation and will be going on a different path than you. So it doesn't benefit you to be trying to compare what you're doing, because what they're doing might not be best for you. So it's better to just go with what you feel is best for your situation and your circumstances, and to stick with that. And along the way, there will be opportunities for you to change it up or to try something new.
What's one thing you wish you knew before high school?
I wish that I knew to do all my work before it's due, because it really messes up your grade.